It's time for another Out of Bounds Rewind with Bo Bounds on ESPN 105.9, The Zone.
So back to Hugh Freeze.
Right.
I think he wins big.
I think he does too, and I think he's going to. And looking at this thing much higher than just the state of Mississippi, how much pressure is Hugh Freeze going to put on Nick Saban when he beats him?
A lot this year. I think that he could beat him. It's at Auburn this year. Can you imagine the pregame speech from Hugh Freeze when Auburn and Alabama play in the Iron Bowl in Auburn, Alabama? I hope there's a camera there. I want to see it. Surely there will be. I think they've got a chance to have a good year, even in year one.
Who's going to play quarterback?
Now, that's a great question. Some of the Auburn guys say that he's still going to go in the portal this summer.
So you don't think it's Robbie Ashmore?
Well, it may be. It may be. I think that kid showed some flashes of being pretty good. I mean, of having some skills when everything was burning down around him. If anybody can get, look what he made Bo Wallace into. I don't think he gets enough credit from the Ole Miss fan base. He was an unbelievable college player.
He really was.
At quarterback. It's that simple. He made plays all the time. And so, yeah, look, man, Freeze, it's not good for Mississippi State and Ole Miss. So.
I don't think so because of his ties to Mississippi. He's going to have a staff that understands the state of Mississippi, the recruiting landscape.
You want a Brian Harsin at Auburn.
Yeah, you do. You really do. And you want someone that's not going to recruit the state of Mississippi very hard.
Right.
Because, the state is going to be slam-packed this year. And
Kirby's coming in. Saban's coming in. Yeah. Freeze is coming
Brian
in.
Kelly's coming in. Yeah.
And
Jimbo's
Jimbo.
been here.
And Jimbo, yeah. Jimbo's already got that
McKinley
connection
Jackson.
with George County, yes. Yeah. And George County, Coach James
because
Ray's got a
man.
couple of good players this year. And I think one of them, I think a player from George County went to Mississippi State this year. I don't remember who it was, but yeah, it's always going to be a dogfight. And now all of a sudden you've got a dynamic recruiter in Hugh Freeze who's going to have a good staff, have to fight all of the Ole Misses of the world, the Tony Hughes of the world, Tony is the best in the business.
Yeah. Well, Derek Nix and Tony Hughes
they're
are
two
phenomenal.
of the best in the business.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But now they've got to fight Brian Kelly. They've got to fight Jimbo. They've got to fight now Hugh Freeze on top of Nick Saban selling their story.
Don't miss one moment of the Out of Bounds Show with Bo Bounds. Weekdays, 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. on ESPN 105.9, The Zone.